nagsisinungaling itong si Mr. Diskaya na meron daw karamdaman yung kanyang asawa.
Mr. Chair, nanumpa ito to tell the truth. And dito, harap-harapang nagsinungaling ka, binabastos mo kami, niloloko mo kami. Diba? Huwag mo kami lokohin because the chairman has the power to cite you in contempt. I mean, do not do that. Iba yung sinasabi mo, medical condition. Kung may medical condition, sige nga, bigyan mo nga kami ng medical certificate. Iba yung sinasabi, mismo na misis mo eh. Di ba kayo nag-usap? Sana nag-usap muna kayong dalawa. Ano bang palusot ang gagawin natin, sweetheart or darling?
Mr. Chair.
You lie. You lie. Paano pa kami maniniwala sa mga sinasabi mo?
Senator, Sir Alex.
That is allowed, but I always make it a point to fall in line. But I will give my 3 minutes to Senator Risa Ontiveros instead of my 5 minutes, and then I will just have one question, a follow-up from one of our colleagues, why Secretary Cabral, Undersecretary Cabral is not here, and also why Mrs. Diskaya is not here.
Who will answer?
Mr. Diskaya, I suppose.
Your Honor, yung misis ko po ay nagpadala po dito ng excuse letter po. Na hindi po siya makakarating dahil po sa mga valid reason po.
Mr. Chair, if I may, what is the valid reason?
Bali may ano po siya, yung may heart condition din po siya, at saka po, nagpadala po siya ng letter po dito. Hindi ko lang po nabasa po ano yung iba pang content.
Thank
Mr. Chairman, meron bang medical certificate to prove and establish na talagang valid yung kanyang ailment? Dahil baka mamaya, kawa-gawa lang itong valid umano.
Okay,
reason.
for the record, and for the information of everybody, sumulat po si Mrs. Diskaya, the Honorable Chairperson, so forth and so on. Subject, inability to attend the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and so forth and so on. Tapos, relative to the letter invitation dated September 15, issued by your good office, which I received via electronic mail today, September 17 at 5:41 p.m., I deeply regret to inform you that I will be unable to attend the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigations, fourth public hearing scheduled for September 18 at 9 a.m. Or 9 in the morning. Regrettably, I have an important meeting with my employees on the day of the hearing to explain the problem that the company is facing now and the effects this has on them. This meeting was already scheduled before I received the Honorable Committee's invitation this late afternoon, and some of my employees will be coming from various places. Thus, I can no longer cancel the meeting set for tomorrow. As such, I'm sincerely sorry that I will be unable to attend the committee hearing. I fully understand the importance of the committee's work and the seriousness of the matter at hand. I hope that my absence shall in no way be construed as a reflection of my respect for the committee and its mission. I humbly request the committee's understanding and patience in this matter. Thank you very much for your consideration. Very truly yours, signed, Cesara Rowena C. Diskaya.
Mr. Chairman, with that letter, nagsisinungaling itong si Mr. Diskaya na meron daw karamdaman yung kanyang asawa.
Mr. Chair, nanumpa ito to tell the truth. And dito, harap-harapang nagsinungaling ka, binabastos mo kami, niloloko mo kami. Diba? Huwag mo kami lokohin because the chairman has the power to cite you in contempt. I mean, do not do that. Iba yung sinasabi mo, medical condition. Kung may medical condition, sige nga, bigyan mo nga kami ng medical certificate. Iba yung sinasabi, mismo na misis mo eh. Di ba kayo nag-usap? Sana nag-usap muna kayong dalawa. Ano bang palusot ang gagawin natin, sweetheart or darling?
Mr. Chair.
You lie. You lie. Paano pa kami maniniwala sa mga sinasabi mo?
Sir Alex, recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The letter excuse of Mrs. Diskaya is totally unacceptable. Sabi niya, meron siyang meeting. This hearing is of national interest. Huwag niyang lulukuhin itong hearing na ito. Huwag niyang bababuhin itong hearing na ito. Dahil the Filipino people are watching. We are here to ferret out the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yung sinasabi ni Mrs. Diskaya na meron siyang meeting, for me and for, I think for all of us, that is totally unacceptable. Kung meron siya sakit, okay lang. But provide us with a medical certificate.
Yeah, what is the pleasure of the members of the committee
Mr.
in
Chairman,
this regard?
may I? Well,
Yeah, Senator Pangilinan.
why will we ask for a medical certificate when clearly he is lying because the wife has already said?
Again, the chair asks, what is the pleasure of the members?
The contempt, Mr. Chair.
Is that the
I
motion?
seconded, Mr. Chair.
Kindly raise a motion.
The contempt, Mr. Chair. I want move, Mr. Chair. I want Mr. Chair. File him in contempt for lying. Kasi
okay.
Mr. Chair, quickly lang.
Ganito na muna, no? Ipasyokos na muna natin. Just to, just to adhere to due process, the chair will advise the members to just issue a show cause order. And if not satisfactorily given or explained, then we will just suspend it.
Mr.
Mr.
Chair,
Chair,
Mr. Chair, if I may, maybe we can ask Mr. Diskaya why he should not be cited in contempt.
Your Honor,
No, but the subject of this motion is Mrs. Diskaya. So, and she's not here.
Mr. Chairman,
Who are we citing in contempt of the committee?
the one who is lying.
Mr. Diskaya.
Yes.
So, please explain.
Your Honor, humihingi po ako ng pasensya po sa inyo. Wala po akong intention talaga magsinungaling, pero yung misis ko po kasi talaga ay madalas po, masakit po talaga siyang diabetes at saka meron po talaga siyang hypertension. At katunayan nga po, marami po siyang mga maintenance po na gamot na ginagamit. Opo. At
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Senator Ontiveros.
lalo akong nalilito sa show cause ni Mr. Diskaya kung bakit hindi niyo po siya dapat i-cite in contempt for lying. Iba po ang heart condition sa diabetes, iba rin po yon sa hypertension, at lalong iba sa mag-a-absent sa hearing natin dahil lamang may meeting siya.
Yes.
So, lalo siya kung nalulunod sa baha nung
Well
sa
taken,
grupo
well
niya,
noted.
Mr. Chair, may we go back to the original motion, Mr. Chair? Yeah, Mr. Chair, ito lang sa akin simple lang. Very inconsistent yung mga pinagsasabi nitong si Mr. Diskaya. And then pangalawa, mag-asawa sila, imposible hindi niya alam, hindi sila nag-uusap tungkol doon sa health conditions ng kanila, silang dalawang magkasama. Very clear for me na tulad na sinabi ni Senator Erwin, pinagluloko tayo nito, ginagawa tayong parang mga
Okay.
bata rito.
There's a motion to cite in contempt of the committee, Mr. Diskaya. Any objection?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Senator Marcoleta.
na-override na po ba yung proposal niyo na show cause muna o
No, he has already explained. Because he's the subject of the contempt citation, or the motion at least. No? So we can rule on.
to be consistent, Mr. Chair, decide na rin na Rimulya.
Should show cause orders. But in the case of Mr. Diskaya, he's already here, he's already explained, and it's up to the members of the committee to decide whether or not satisfactory yung kanyang explanation. But yes, we will issue show cause orders to the persons mentioned by the Honorable Marcoleta.
Pero mamaya, Mr. Chair, meron akong mga katanungan sa kanya na makukontent talaga to. Kahit anong mangyari before the end of
Hindi
this
na, meron
hearing,
ng
we
pending
will
motion.
be cited.
We'll rule on that.
Sinisiguro ko
Alright.
makukontent ito mamaya, Mr. Chair.
Well,
Kung hindi tayo makukontent dito sa pagsinungaling niya dahil doon sa kanyang misis, dito may mga dokumento na makukontent ang town ko at the end of the day.
The Senate President is recognized.
Yes, okay. I think the pending motion is not to cite him in contempt. It doesn't necessarily mean that we will be deciding on what to do with him after that. It's just merely citing in contempt for lying. So we'll take it at that at this point and perhaps discuss later on what the decision of the committee is. But in the meantime, I'm giving up my 3 minutes to Senator Rizal.
Not
Point
yet,
of inquiry.
Senate President.
Point of inquiry, Mr.
I
Chairman.
would like to clarify with Senator Mercoleta if he raised an objection because I did quite get it.
No, I'm not raising any objection.
Thank you, Senator
Point of
Mercoleta.
inquiry.
So let's rule first on the motion, pending motion, before anybody else talks. So there's no objection. So Mr. Vizcaya, you are cited in contempt of this committee.
Point of inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Senator Bang.
Mr. Chairman, what is the penalty for not following a subpoena? Because as far as I know, Mr. Chairman, some of the resource speakers here are under subpoena. Pwede po bang magbigay lang ng excuse letter kahit nakasubpoena po kayo?
Well, it depends on the committee. The committee decides on that as a collegial body.
May I know that the contractors are under subpoena. Are the DPWH and the others also under subpoena, Mr. Chairman? Just to clarify, sino po ba yung nakasubpoena dito?
The Director General, can you address the question raised by Senator Bang?
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, before he is recognized, just
Senator Pangilinan is recognized.
just to respond to the question, if they have been subpoenaed and they have not appeared, then they will be asked to explain why they should not be cited either in contempt or that a warrant of arrest be issued for them to be compelled to attend. That's the process now that we are observing.
Hindi ko naintindihan masyado.
Now, if they have been subpoenaed and they fail to appear, then they are given the opportunity to explain why they should not be either cited.
And it is up to the body to decide whether the explanation is valid or not.
That is correct.
That is correct. That is correct. So there's a pending motion. No. The chair has already ruled on the motion. So you're hereby cited in contempt of the committee, Mr. Vizcaya.
All right. So,
Mr. Chair?
Senator De La Rosa.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Since the motion was already acted upon by the chairman, another motion coming from this humble representation that if Mrs. Vizcaya was subpoenaed and he failed to be present here today with a very, very lame excuse, can this humble representation move for the citing in contempt of Mrs. Vizcaya?
She's not here, so we'll issue a show cause order first.
Show cause order. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Chairman, according to the Secretary of the committee, the contractors named were subpoenaed, but the officials were not. They were merely invited. Ano ba? All were invited. Sige. Please say it to the microphone.
We issued, your committee issued a subpoena to Sistecom to address to Pacifico Vizcaya about the ledger that he was talking about in one of his testimony. Now he has sent a letter saying that while he may be here, he cannot comply because he still has to read those and he has to consult a lawyer about how to dispose of that so-called ledger.
Let us
Chair.
proceed. No? Senator Ontiveros, you have 5 or 8 minutes. Actually, you have 7 minutes and 25 seconds. 25 ba? Tama ba? O, 25. Tama.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. But before my time starts ticking, just to follow up, kung pinape-present kay Mr. Vizcaya yung ledger niya, he said that kailangan niya magkonsulta sa abogado. I think he has legal counsel here. Maybe he should answer to the committee, but hindi pa niya pinipresenta yung ledger na hiningi ng committee, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Diskaya.
Your Honor, I invoke my right po against self-incrimination po. Yan po yung advice po sa akin ng lawyer ko.
Go ahead, Senator Antiveros. You may
Thank
proceed.
you. Yes,
Just
Mr.
on
Chair.
that point, because iba yung, with the permission of the chairman, very quickly lang, because iba yung sinabi niya dun sa explanation niya, ngayon nag-i-invoke siya ng right against self-incrimination. So, pabago-bago na naman ang kanyang posisyon. Sabi niya din sa sulat sa Blue Ribbon Committee, ikukonsulta muna niya yung lawyer niya dahil kailangan pa niyan pag-aralan. Ngayon, panibago. Maybe he should put in writing that invocation also, Mr. President, just to respond to the earlier inconsistency do sa sulat niya. Pabago-bago, Mr. President.
Can we defer decision on this particular issue so we can proceed? Because
Yes,
some resource persons need to get out or leave by noon time.